Thanks for tuning in to Team Legend Outdoors. Last week we took you back in the archives to the 80s and 90s when I first started the video. Now this week we're going to do it again. On his first hunt, it'll be a turkey hunt with Jerry Veach, and then yours truly on a turkey hunt, and then we're going to show you some of the crazy stuff we did back in the day.
Well, Donnie said cameraman can't kill turkey, but I guess I proved him wrong this morning. We worked our spur yesterday morning, the yellow foxes. We got in here, got the right pattern down, brought him into the table. Well, I guess the excitement's over for me this year, and I'm back to run the camera. So we'll get him to check the station. I'm out of here, buddy.
Jerry takes Donnie to one of his hunting spots where he has bagged many gobblers.
I'm Donnie Kirby. Well, Jerry, looks like our fun's over for the year. It's time for us to put away our shotguns, pick up our cameras, and go to work. I receive a lot of cards and letters. At this time, I would like to answer a few of your questions. You ask, do we ever miss? Let me think. Miss? No way. Also, what do we do when the birds are not responding? Watch closely.
Danny Kretzer, Maryland State calling champ.
There's gobblers there. In there. There's gobblers. There's a hen. Hen with it. Gobblers there.
Bill Ziering, owner and manufacturer of Cody Turkey Calls. Herb Rollins
Look
and
here, I
Donnie.
told you these big gobblers here. Look at this wing bone out of this one. Fox probably got this in here. I mean, that's a hell of a wing bone. We'll take that back to the cabin there and make us a call out of that.
Well, I've seen a couple, and they are gigantic. The only trees that will support them when they roost at night are very mature oaks. And huge turkeys, never seen anything like them in my life.
Biggest gobblers I ever seen, too. I mean, you look at them. You can imagine what the rest of their body's like. Let's go find one of them, Herb.
Let's go.
First, I'll try to call one of these wing bones.
Tony Valentine, world friction calling champ.
Boogers don't show up on most of them.
Jerry and Tony.
Old Jake got a hot air balloon. We're gonna get a hot air balloon. We're gonna get that gooler. He had a. I don't see how he got it up there. Myself. But this gooler don't play fair when it comes down late spring. Ain't she?
This is gonna be interesting. Here comes a Jake. Got a big boss gobbler in his hand.
Danny Kretzer and Roy Shoemaker.
This Jake's sneaking in. It's gonna be a fight. Jake's doing good. He wants that in.
That's what turkey hunters do when the turkeys won't cooperate. They make out their turkeys themselves. Two pumpkin heads making out the turkeys.
Now that I answered these few questions, it's time to catch Spring Fever 3. Now on these next 3 hunts, let's join Jim Boy Coon, Danny Kretzer and his wife Faye, and Don Branch.
Donnie is out on this hunt with Jim Boy Coon. Donnie eases down the mountainside to set up his Featherflex decoy. Donnie has been working this bird for over an hour. This is a wise old gobbler. Notice how slow and cautious he moves. A few more steps should put him in Jim Boy's firing range.
Well, I finally got one, Donnie. Look what it says, the spurs and the beard that rascal's got on it. Look, man, I tell you, if we went from your column, we never would have got that rascal. We come in there this morning, or a while ago, and give a call on that ridge, and then I said he's on the middle ridge, and we come over on the far ridge, and we called, and he was over where we just come from. And we give a, Donnie called on him for about an hour and 15 minutes, and finally he flew over and come across 2 creeks, and right up the hill he come to. I shot before Donnie was ready, though. I don't like doing that, but this is my first gobbler this year. After about going on the 4th week, I guess I'm entitled to a little bit of the dickens. It sure is a nice bird, though. I'll tell you, that old Donnie, there ain't nobody like him. I figure that's about maybe a 10-inch beard, 9-inch. I don't know, it looked along with my gun barrel when I shot the rascal. I tell you, it was really something else. He stood down there and gobbled for about 10 minutes and never moved. Now, directly down, he started purring on one of them Cody slate callers. Now I mean to tell you, miss, that fella cut a shine. Now he come out where he was hit, bud. Sure is a nice bird.
Now let's see if Danny can work these birds to within gunshot range.
That just worked out perfect. We've been trying to do that for a long time.
Get
two birds. You'll be all right.
I thought I was gonna start shaking and not even be able to shoot
I
there for a minute.
I thought you done locked up on me. I thought you wasn't gonna shoot.
Yeah.
But you did good. You waited on your shot. From my angle, I knew, I figured you had a good shot. But that's what you got to do.
The night before, Donnie gave Don a call about going out the following morning. Don didn't think there was any use, because he said the birds were really call shy. They'd gobble on the roost, but once they hit the ground, they just go the opposite way. But Donnie wanted a chance at them. So the next morning, upon arriving at Don's property, setting up the decoy, and giving a few tree calls, this turned out to be a successful hunt. Donnie suggests that when birds are this call shy, very few calls are recommended. As Don stares at this nice gobbler down the barrel of his 12-gauge mag, all he wants to do is shoot. But Donnie tells him to hold off just a little while longer. This was tough on Don. He had been out so many times, and this was his final chance at a nice gobbler.
Hey, Donnie, look at this nice bird here, man. Late in the season, marlin season. Real late. I've been out a half a dozen times or more. Seen a couple small jakes, but it just pays to wait. With your calling and my shooting, we did a good job. That bird weighed 20 pounds, 10 or better beard. The only trouble was dark. And that bird come off that roost, and you made him a couple of calls and come up there and knocked old Faye down here. I should have waited a little longer, but I just couldn't stand when he knocked Faye down. I thought, the heck with it. A real good bird.
Now on these next 4 spring gobbler hunts, let's join Danny Kretzer, Tony Valentine, yours truly, and Mike Farida.
Check the beard on this babe.
Got yourself a nice bird there, buddy.
Yeah, good bird.
Well, you always said you wanted to bust one with his neck. I think we got him this morning. It's a very exciting hunt. It's a good bird. Good turkey. Good hunt. Appreciate it. Whew.
Closely watch the spectacular footage of this final hunt as Mike Farida films Donnie coaxing a mature bird to within 5 feet of the camera. Only through the use of total camouflage with the addition of camo leaves and absolutely no movement was this made possible. A mounted hen decoy out of the picture finally gets the gobbler's attention and offers Donnie the opportunity for a shot.
got a double beard.
How long do you think they are?
Well, they're at least 10 and a half inches, I guess. Well, the one is, the other one I'd say it's real thin, but I'd say it's 7 inches or so. Like I say, he's really a nice bird.
It was pretty exciting coming up through there, wasn't it? The whole sun was shining through his tail. Sometimes you got to do that. Had to call little Hanny in. That's a pretty sight looking down there, seeing that full tail coming up behind her. But, you know, he didn't gobble much, but he followed her right on in. I thought he was going to step on a decoy. That was pretty. Well, we got to go.
I hope you enjoyed these past 2 weeks where we took you back in the archives, back into the 80s and 90s when I first started the video. Now join us next week as we start showing you some of this footage that we captured on video last year. You know, when you're out there in the turkey woods, and I like it out in the turkey woods probably more than any, that's my favorite hunting and stuff. So you get out there and you get thinking about a lot of things, a lot of dull times when nothing's going on. So I just made up this little song. I can't sing worth a lick, but I'm going to sing it anyhow to you. So I made this up all on my own. I wake up in the morning at 4:30. I grab my shotgun and out the door. I walk up on the mountain so high and I hoot like a hoot owl in the sky. And when that gobbler answers me, I'm going to sweet talk him out of that tree. And when his feet hits the ground, Kirby's calling's going to bring him around. And when that gobbler walks the walk, Kirby's gun's going to talk the talk. A number 6 longbeard headed his way. That old turkey's going to have a bad day. Captured on video for you to see only on Antietam Cable TV. Remember, exercise your freedom to hunt and your right to own and bear arms. And we thank all those who served. See you next week.